Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's your boy Stephon Hall back with another deadlift session. So we got 6 sets of 370 pounds. And man, you know what I'm saying? We getting close to, finishing this cut. People think when you're doing a cut that, is quick. Like, no, like it could a successful cut where you lose weight the right way and keep on as much strength and muscle mass as possible is it can be a 12-week process or 24-week process. So like people just think you want to see get instant results, but it really doesn't work like that. And I'm trying to make sure that I lose it the right way. And you know that's just how I want to do. And today's workout, was pretty easy. Cardio's up. I think we're doing about 55 minutes of cardio, and I think my calories are at like 2250. So like I said, we're definitely deep into a deficit, and the cardio and the weightlifting. So I think we're in the gym for shit, probably like 3 hours, 2.5, 3 hours, depending on how fast we finish, the weightlifting proportion. But you can't really make cardio speed up. Like 55 minutes is 55 minutes, and that's just is what it is. So we got 3 sets of 6 here, 280 pounds on pause squats. And man, these right here were just moving. Like I felt like I was like locked in. Like sometimes when the weight is light, and all you can really focus on is technique. Like you just have it in your head, like, okay, you're like a piston, or something that just goes up and down efficiently, not under gas, not over gas, and just using the perfect amount of intensity to get your desired result. And I love pulse squats. I think they're definitely one of the best squat variations that you can do. Training you to stay tight at the bottom of the movement. And if you're not doing pulse squats, yeah, definitely next time you go to the gym, throw in some pulse squats. They're very beneficial, and I promise you, you'll like them. I think all the good squat variations are pretty good. Like you just different stroke for different folks, and you just gotta find what you like. But sometimes even if you don't like a movement, if you see that it has great benefits, like if you look at me when I'm doing the front squat, I didn't like doing front squat at first. I think it was just so uncomfortable, and my core was fatiguing, and upper back were fatiguing before my legs were. But definitely an underrated movement that you should try out. So we got RDLs here, 3 sets of 8, 265 pounds. Like I said, definitely the my favorite, and I think the best deadlift variation that you can do. Especially for me, like I said, I squat low bar, and so that's more hamstring dominant. So anytime we can put a little workload on those hamstrings, is always very beneficial. You want balance, of course. So train both sides, so your quads and your hamstrings equally. But like I said, when I squat, my primary mover is my hamstrings. So I make sure I like to touch those up every now and then. Not really every now and then, but I make sure I touch them a few times a week. And like I said, next time you go to the gym and you're looking for a good deadlift variation, go ahead and put RDOs in the program. And comment down below and let me know how it feels when you do RDLs. Like I said, I used to always think, like, when I first saw people doing RDLs, I was like, wow, this just hurts my back. And then I did it with dumbbells, and I was like, okay, that's what I'm doing wrong. And then I went over to the barbell, and man, butter, like, was feeling everything. So here we go right here. We got 2 sets of 15, belt squats, 265 pounds. Another squat variation This one definitely really underrated. A lot of gyms don't have a belt squat. Fortunately, my gym has a belt squat, and like I said, I don't really have too many movements that directly hit the quads. So when I have a movement like this, I'm thinking about keeping the tension on the quads throughout the whole movement to make sure that I'm getting adequate workload onto the quads so that we don't have muscle imbalances. So what I'm saying? If your gym is fortunate enough to have a belt squat, salute. You're going to a good gym. Make sure you go ahead and use it, man. Like, hey, it's a squat variation. It takes the weight off the back, off the shoulders. Gives them a little rest, puts it on the hips, and it's pretty comfortable. So, if you need to, give your shoulders and back and wrist a rest, go ahead and throw in those belt squats and let me know how those go for you. So this will be the final movement of the workout. So we got goblet squats, 3 sets of 8 for 100 pounds. And man, the range of motion that I get deep with these goblet squats, and that's good. And this is another one that's definitely hitting the quads a lot, and that's exactly what we need. 2 quads, one hamstring dedicated, but hey, that's what it is. So with that being said, this will be the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you never miss an upload from me, your boy Stephon Hall, and I'm out. The last clip got corrupted, but trust and believe, your boy Stephon definitely got that last set in, and we definitely did that work. No lacking out here. We ain't skipping on nothing. Work in silence.